Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, baseball from the big city, the house that Ruth built. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away, and on the hill, number 21. What do you look for here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
And here is Escobar.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, the shortstop, number 2.
The pitch. That one in the dirt, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And the 1-0.
2-0.
Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
3-0 down. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's the rookie right fielder, number 23. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. The 1-0. Runner takes off. They pitch out. The throw, tag, and he's out.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
Here's a 2-1. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. 2 away. And here now the lineup for the Royals. Lorenzo Cain will hit next. Good contact guy, good defender. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And a curve misses outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Cain tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. The 2-2. And another ball. Payoff pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Number 22. He ranges to his right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Welcome back. And towing the slab here, James Shields. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And he hits a ground ball right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And down on strikes. That's the second out. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 31. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. No score. And welcome back. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Eric Hoff.
Eric Hoff.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Next pitch off the plate. It's 2-2. Bounced up the middle. tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is fifth. The designated hitter, Billy.
So here's the Royals DH, Billy Butler. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The next offering misses. 1-1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And now the lefty. That one catches the corner for a strike. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon steps in for the Royals. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Smoked into left, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Salvador Perez. First pitch, and he just misses. Man at second. Now 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gordon on at second with 2 down. On the ground, right side. On to first. And the inning is over. So 1 left for Kansas City. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Shields back to work. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's there. He's got it. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Oscar Gamble steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. That's through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Greg Nettles stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Just off the inside edge. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-1 now.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
There's a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
2 outs, runner at first. Bob Watson now at the plate. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1-0.
And he deals. That one a little bit high. 2-0.
2 balls. No strikes.
0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Number 18 waiting for a turn at the plate. Center field, Kane under it and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. And now the rookie second baseman, number 14.
Number 14.
And a pitch. Called strike right there. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Watson grabs it on the run. Number 8 steps in for the Royals. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Escobar steps in for the Royals. Walk to open the ball game. That one's in there, 0-1. Escobar, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And now the 0-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Hit in the air, right field. Jackson should have this one. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 18.
The shortstop, number 18.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. This to third, and that chance handled. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting number, the catcher, number 10.
Number 10 steps to the plate for the White Sox. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Struck him out looking. Willie Randolph steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the White Sox. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter. Number 23.
Number 23.
The pitch. There's a strike. Inside, just missed. Next pitch is downstairs. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And now Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch just misses. And that skips in the dirt. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-1. And misses inside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
At the belt and fires. Strike on the inside corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's a laser base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Eric Hoff. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Kane over at first with 1 away. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. And that's a strike. That's 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And now the DH, Billy Butler. Grounded out his first time. Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. On the ground to third. Stops it on a slide. The throw. Nettles. Toss to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And now it's going to be number 0.
The center fielder, number 22.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The wind and the pitch. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Kicks and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. And that's the first out. And next to him for the Sox, number 31. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
A little bit high, and the count even 1-1. And that's a little bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. He held up. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
One gone, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1. Oh and 1. Shields throws to first, and he dives back in safely. The pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4. We're tied 0-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon.
Here comes a pitch. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. That clips the corner. Got it by him for the K.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Salvador Perez digs in now. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And now the lefty. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is number 14. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Perez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
The batter, number 8.
Here's the third baseman, number 8. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force, and that'll do it. Royals leave one, still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's the White Sox DH, Oscar Gamble.
Oscar Gamble.
And a pitch. That one misses. 1-0.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next pitch misses way outside.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, third baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And up next for Chicago, Greg Nettles worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In there for strike 1. It's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Oh, the throw is wild.
Up next, the first baseman, Bob Watson.
So up next, Bob Watson. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Next offering misses down and away.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And the righty deals. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, number 18.
Number 18 steps to the plate for the White Sox. Grounded out his first time up. That just misses. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In there at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Top 6. Here's a speed threat. Escobar. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. On to first, Escobar beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Snap throw to first. Escobar back in standing. Now at the plate, number 23.
Yeah.
And that's in there for strike 1. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance of catching him right there.
Escobar leads off second with nobody out. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's going to be Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Tap back up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that is out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Eric Hoff steps in for the Royals.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch misses outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, number 10.
Number 10.
And here it comes.
Yeehaw!
That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. Got him. And 1 out now. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Randolph. That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Righty delivers. And strike 2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Upstairs.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now the center fielder, number 22, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Good eye right there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Left field, Gordon on the move to the gap. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing for the White Sox, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Billy Butler. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Alex Gordon steps in for the Royals. First offering, and it just misses. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Kicks and fires.
D-Rod.
That one missing inside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Butler gets his lead at first with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
First and second, no outs. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. In there for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. George Frazier getting loose out there. May, a left-hander, also throwing. At the belt and fires.
1-1.
Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Two on, one out. Number 14 getting ready to hit. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Here comes a pitch. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And now the lefty. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. You need a big strikeout here.
The pitch. And that just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Line drive, caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, number 31.
Number 31.
Shields back to work. And he takes a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
On the ground. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next to the White Sox, the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Reggie Jackson. That one to first. Takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Now the designated hitter, Oscar Gamble.
And next is the designated hitter, Oscar Gamble. High fly ball, right field. Number 23 drops steps, heads back on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, number 8.
The pitch. And there's a strike. That one missed. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Two now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one down. So the Royals batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Escobar. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And he lays down a bunt. Way out front for strike two.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Rolled over to third. Nettles whips it across. Out. Got him.
Now that's number 23.
And to the plate for Kansas City, number 23. Off the plate, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And safe at first, a bunt single.
The center fielder, number 6.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Go ahead run on base. Lorenzo Cain steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Eric Hawk on deck for the Royals. Here's a 3-0. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position, so some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Eric Hawk will hit next. Popped in the air, left field, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th at the plate, Greg Nettles. The right-hander back to work. This one popped up. Escobar under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bob.
And now the first baseman, Bob Watson. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Kelvin Herrera, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 27, the power lefty, up as well. The pitch.
1-2.
Up the middle. Over to first. In time. Nice stretch.
The batter, number 18.
So up next for Chicago, number 18. That one lifted to left. And that's the inning. Shy Sox held in check here. It's the ninth, and we are tied. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, George Frazier.
Number 30, George Frazier.
So up now for Kansas City, Billy Butler.
The designated hitter, Billy Butler.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And ball one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a slow roller. He handles it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Misses off the plate. Ball one. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. Perez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. And we still have no score. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Kelvin Herrera. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, number 10.
The catcher, number 10.
And here it comes. In the air, right side of the infield. Hawk gets there. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's the second baseman, Willie Randolph. And fouled off. The 0-1. High chopper to third. And he barehands it. Gathers and throws. Wow, he got him. What a play.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, number 22. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-handed reliever. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. And a good eye there. Number 31 up next for the White Sox. And the 3-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch the...
Caught him looking for the K. We're in extras here. Now it's the second baseman, number 14.
Number 14.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. Bounce to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. And next up for the Royals, number 8. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike. All tied up and here in extra innings. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Next to hit, Escobar.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Escobar started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first and ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, number 31.
The left fielder, number 31.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That misses off the outside edge. And that's too high. Good hitters count the 2-0. And a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing, and he popped it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 44, Reggie.
And now Reggie Jackson. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Chop to the left side. Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Now the designated hitter, Oscar Gamble.
Here's the White Sox DH, Oscar Gamble. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. All tied up here in extra innings. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
And the righty deals.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Greg Nettles in the on-deck circle. Three and 2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
So a change being made at first base. Here's the White Sox pinch runner, Bobby Brown. And next to hit for the Sox, Greg Nettles. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it's filled up.
Okay.
Hard hit, base hit. Brown rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
The final 1-0, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.